Hello, everybody. I'm Rampage. I'm here with Blue Calico. We're Sweaty Palms Gaming. I didn't have to put our Twitch information. I didn't have to put nothing back in on that stuff for me. Yeah, I think it was like saved to the cloud or something automatically. I know. Yeah, I don't understand that because I still had. I mean, maybe it's just a game because some of my other games I still had everything, but other games I didn't. Like I didn't have my Final Fantasy. No saves of those on Final Fantasy 15, but I still had my Final Fantasy 16 save, where I beat it all the way when I was like level 52 or something on New Game Plus on that one. I had my Final Fantasy 7 saved. That was still there. Horizon's still there. This is literally exactly where I left off of streaming last time when I was posting it all on Facebook. God damn it. I don't know why I keep saying Facebook. On YouTube. No, actually, I haven't been on it since I started looking up PlayStations for you. That's been like 4 days. So yeah. 99% of the reason why, if I even get on Facebook, it's literally I look up PlayStations. That's the sad part. Ah. Oh God, it's dark. I can't see. Oh God, it's still dark. I can't see. God, with the bright light outside and a bright light in the game, I really can't see. Fuck. Fuck. I'm like, ugh. So yeah, I apologize everybody for the way my character is moving around because apparently I can't move. It is so bright I gotta shut these blinds. Okay, that helps a little bit. Still stupid bright coming through the blinds. If it was normal sunlight, it wouldn't be bad, but it's the glare off the snow. It's like it's amplified. No, it's not. It's all cloudy. Not okay. Not okay. That is false advertisement, and I will not tolerate it. Who do I sue for false advertisement? They all will be mine. It's like you're collecting Pokemon, but with STDs.
Left these machines behind. Could sneak by them. Deal with a big one first. Got a piece of it.
Where you going? Bring your punk ass back here. Oh. We'll just take all of that. Anybody else want to step up? What is the difficulty on? Nope, not what I wanted. That's why it was okay. Apparently I put it on easy just so I could blow through it. I wanted to blow through it. Yep. Oh, I had such a horrible joke. I cannot say it. I am a good person. I am a good person.
Poseidon is through there. But where did that machine go?
Aloy! It's a miracle! Oh, oh.
Come on.
Hey, was this you? Did you lower the waters?
Yeah, but there's a new problem. That thing's in our way.
Wow. Yeah, it's gonna be difficult to get the embers with that around.
Are you a bard? You should be a bard while you're having a poly going on. Just so you, because that's a stereotype.
Are you crazy?
That bards will just fuck anything.
She saved our Delph.
Like, even they'll seduce anything.
Okay,
Even the dragon, they'll try to fuck the dragon if they can. Like that's the running joke for years about bards. Old Nessie. Gotta deal with old Nessie here. I forgot what button dives. There we go. Oh lordy. I'm getting my ass kicked. I get the fuck out of there. Ow! Man, I gotta get better at this again. It's been a while. Keep hitting the wrong button. Or not a button at all. No. There I go again, hitting the wrong fucking button.
That should fry its surface a bit.
Come on, gentlemen, get a move on.
I'd say that was like 25% luck, 75% luck. There it is.
Everyone okay?
You guys all right?
More than all right. We did it! All the embers we could ever want, and it's all thanks to you.
Very, heartwarming. But maybe we can just, grab what we came here for and get out before any more of those things decide to show up.
Now, shard counter. Nothing wrong with a little reveling. Though we should probably let our flame-haired friend get going. I believe she has business down here, does she not?
Right, of course. You need any help?
I can handle it from here.
Very well. Well, we'll start taking some of the embers upstairs. Holler if you need us.
Thanks. Poseidon should be somewhere beyond this door. Time to bring it home. Ain't they said enough? Okay. Poseidon should be hiding in some kind of processor. I need to find a console to gain access to it. There. I should be able to use that console. I'm here to bring you home, Poseidon. To Gaia.
Yes. Mother. All waters lead back to her.
Elizabeth Sobek. Alpha Prime.
Master override activated. Restoring Poseidon's subordinate function to original code.
Okay. Gotta bring this back to Gaia.
System reboot initiated.
Looks like taking Poseidon triggered a restart of the city's power system. Moreland and crew must have headed back up top. With all the embers they could carry, I bet. I'll dry off. Eventually.
SMRT. Well, that is not what I wanted at all.
An elevator. Moreland must have built this before the place flooded. Might still work. Be nice not to have to climb back up.
Yeah, an elevator. I like it. Save me from climbing back up. I just had to repeat what she said. Like it wasn't already obvious, but you know.
Whatever she did, it must have powered up the whole city.
That... How much did all this cost?
What's going on out there?
None for you. You first. Yes. Yeah. I can whisper softly too. No.
Ah, oh, the show my old Gramps always wanted.
There's another.
His dream realized, his old Gramps' legacy ensured. Our hero beheld the sea of desert lights and wept at his good fortune.
When I saw the embers as a child, I never dreamed they could be like this.
Do what?
Thank you, Aloy.
Do I want to sleep
Did
with
you
you?
find
Of
what you were
course I
looking for?
do.
I did. And now I have to move on.
Oh. Oh. Come back when you can. I got big plans for this place.
I thought you wanted to put on shows with the Embers back in the claim.
Oh, no. This is the show. Oh, can you imagine? Folks from all over the land coming to take it all in. Plus, some food and a nice place to stay.
Not to mention a variety of entertainment venues.
Don't forget, games of chance. Plenty of shards to be had there for certain.
A new dream, huh? I hope you make it happen. Goodbye, gentlemen.
This delve was a story for the ages. All thanks to you.
If Moreland and crew's gonna stay, maybe I should come back and check on them later. For now, I need to get Poseidon back to Gaia. But I might want to head back to Silga. See if she needs help with that scrambled signal first. And with my new diving mask, I can swim as deep as I need to. Like at those deep water sites I found earlier.
Fast travel. Gotta love it in the video games. Fast travel. Wish we could do it in real life.
You! Let me take a look at you, stranger.
You shouldn't miss this chance to trade.
Race? Well, they definitely don't sound like rebels. Maybe if I follow their trail. tracks, I can find out where they're headed. I can probably use my focus to follow the tracks those riders left behind.
Outlander, face me! You're the Outlander who stood against Regala and her rebels.
Only if it means we're good here.
Don't worry. I'm not here to drink your blood, or whatever you Easterners think we do. The slaughter at the embassy wasn't your fight, yet you stood by the marshals. As far as I'm concerned, you're no enemy of the Tenakth. But you are going to need help if you plan on surviving the Clanlands. I hear and see many things as a scout. I could share them with you, aid you on your journey.
I'd be grateful.
Well then, choosing the right rations can be just as important to your chance of survival as choosing the right weapons. If you want food that'll save your life out in the wilds, go northwest to Saltbite. The cook there, Pintala, she'll whip up a meal for anyone who needs it, Tenakth or not.
I'll make sure to pay her a visit if I'm out that way.
Stay alert, soldier.
Take a look or move on.
Hi everybody, I'm home.
Like this? Oh,
You're not waving a hammer around, Aaron. Try a gentler touch.
and my big sausage fingers don't really do gentle, okay?
Bring it back. Trace the line. To your right. Other right.
I just saw it. It's the one Aloy found up north. Gotcha! They call it a concussion beat party or something. Yeah, now that's music.
Aloy!
Erend, you're all better. And you're here.
Well, the world only goes on if you can do your thing. We learn fast enough, we help make that happen. You want all the backup you can get, right?
We still have much training to do, of course. One does not become hunter in a day.
Looks like you've got things under control. I should get this to Gaia.
Right. We'll keep on training. Catch up as fast as we can.
I'm seeing glyphs in my dreams already.
Well, while you've been off gallivanting around, I've been working with Gaia to find out more about the land gods. So from where I'm standing, you're in need of some training. Come along.
Okay. Oh, and I delivered your message to Talana. She headed for that Oseram camp you two were looking for, to the southwest.
Is it me, or did the old ones just look funny?
Funny how?
Their clothes, they're weird. They're so tight.
For once, I'd have to agree. I'd rip those things to shreds in a fight.
Guess they didn't move around as much.
Varl looks happy about his training partner.
Learning is best done together.
Have you gone back to Plainsong at all?
I thought about it, but I wouldn't know what to tell them. The chorus already thinks me a thorn in the thicket. If they knew what we did to Fa, even if they understood, there'd be little they could grasp about all this. No. For now, I must leave the tribe behind.
What are you up to?
Gaia was kind enough to put together a list of glyphs used by the Old Ones. She helped me decipher some of the data you've collected, and showed me how to use the focus to help the process. It's not easy, but it's been working so far.
That's good to hear. I see you've settled in.
Gaia did say this place was built for us, so we could regain control of our lands with her terraforming system. Nurture them like the land gods do Plainsong's fields. It does strike me as odd that a place of life should have so much metal.
Sounds like you met my friend Talana.
Yes, the Karja Huntress. I haven't seen armor like hers since the Red Raids, but Varl tells me that she too suffered at the hands of the Mad Sun King.
Yeah. She's one of the good ones. Trust me. So you've been talking to Gaia?
Yes. She was kind enough to take me through some of the history of the Old Ones, including their demise and the heroic actions of her creator, Elizabeth Sobek. I was surprised to see she was you. Past, but reborn? Not that I claim to understand how.
You've been getting to know Erend, I assume?
Of course. Any friend of Varl's is a friend of mine. In this case, a very loud friend.
Did Gaia tell you anything about the Zeniths?
She did. Though it wasn't exactly easy to believe. To think that there are places among the stars where life can bloom as it does here. It is humbling, to say the least. And heartbreaking, that such life should be bent on destroying ours.
Right.
I shall return to our training.
Wow, this place is starting to come alive.
Yeah, and Gaia placed all the data she got from your focus into that archive room. With the focuses you gave us, we'll be able to access it at our own pace. You know, learn and train. And if you need us, we'll be there to fight at your side.
Got it. Thanks, Varl. So, training with Zoe, huh?
Yes, training. Mostly. Look, she reads glyphs faster than I can already. I'd be a fool to refuse her help.
Of course. You guys reading something over there?
We just finished going through all the logs you collected back in Nora territory, and All Mother Mountain. It's hard to imagine that my ancestors were trapped inside, without the knowledge from Apollo to guide them.
Thanks to Ted Faro.
Yeah. I wonder how it must have felt when they were finally free. The world must have seemed so beautiful.
Not to mention terrifying. They weren't much more than kids.
And they became an entire tribe.
I'm guessing Talana didn't stay for long?
You got that right. Makes you wonder what this Amadis guy did to grab her attention.
Whatever it was, she didn't tell me.
Must be quite a story.
I guess she'll tell us when she's ready. How's everyone handling their focus?
And we all have our difficult moments. Erend definitely curses the most. But I'm hoping Oseram's stubbornness prevails.
How's everyone doing?
Just taking it all in. No one snapped their bowstrings yet.
Looks like I was wrong about the Zeniths. Their ship didn't explode on its way to Sirius like everyone thought.
And we saw how they lied about creating a better future at their launch facility. Guess they lied about what happened to their ship, too. But still, a tribe settling amongst the stars.
I couldn't put a single dent in their shields, Varl. That one Zenith almost killed me.
That didn't stop you from resurrecting Gaia. Won't stop us from using Hephaestus against them.
Let's hope that's enough. Think you can hold the fort while I'm gone?
If Aaron stops listening to the same, we'll be fine.
Hey.
Hey.
A nice place.
Well, it's not like I built it or anything.
Right. Well, I can see why you had your doubts about bringing us along. It is a lot to take in. But, don't worry. That's nothing I can't handle.
Right. I was hoping you could help me with something. It's about the Tenakth rebels, and it also has to do with the Oseram.
Really? That doesn't sound good. Let me know what I can do to help.
I see Varl gave you a focus.
Well, it doesn't look as fashionable on me, but by the Forge, the things I've been able to see. Granted, a lot of them are bad, you know, the old world ending and such. I'm still trying to wrap my head around most of it, but I never really understood how you were ever able to find my sister back in the Sundom. And now I do. Sort of. It makes me feel like I could be useful. You know?
It takes some time, but yeah. How are you settling in?
Varl's been helping me get the lay of the land, when he's not getting all tongue-tied. I don't know who makes him more nervous, that Gaia lady or our new Utaru friend.
Well, what about the Vanguard? Aren't you supposed to be back east, ordering them around?
I sent some of them back to Meridian with a message. I doubt Avad will mind me sticking around to help the savior of Meridian.
So Talana came by the base?
Yeah, more like rushed through. I was hoping she'd stay for a drink at least. Only Carja I've ever met who's any fun. But it seemed like she had more pressing matters to attend to.
I guess you know what we're up against by now.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. When Varl first told me those bastards come from the stars, I thought he'd eaten too many of those medicinal berries. Yeah, but I've gotten used to seeing impossible things. Thanks to you. I just wish they weren't always trying to kill us.
Yeah, you and me both. I discovered an Oseram militant group.
That was perfect timing, by the way.
It looks like they're the ones
Yeah.
overriding machines.
She was having a conversation, and this guy's like, I'm not used to the impossible. Just hanging around you. But I just wish it wasn't trying to kill us all the time. God damn!
Last year we stopped Durval and his cronies from blowing up Meridian in retribution for the Red Raids. And now you're telling me we have another group of Oseram trying to wipe out the Carja with an army of machines and bloodthirsty Tenakth?
Pretty much.
Oh, well, that's just great!
Is there any way you can help me find out who they are? Anything to track them down and stop them?
Yeah, I can send out some messages from Chainscrape. Get in touch with my contacts in the claim, see what I can find out.
I'd appreciate that. Oh, and I'll let you know if I find out anything more about the Sons of Prometheus.
Same here.
The old ones used holograms for everything.
It let them experience a great many things.
Holograms? Gaia, I thought you said the data here was lost.
I was able to repurpose the equipment to store the data you have acquired in your travels.
Looks like someone's made this space their own.
I see you found Varl and Zoe's room, Aloy. I believe they wanted private accommodations.
I see. Looks like this room's changed. Is that your doing, Gaia?
Yes. I have repurposed the displays to track the cauldrons you have acquired data from.
Huh. Looks like someone's rearranged stuff in here.
Aloy, I see you found your room. Your companions thought you would appreciate a private space of your own.
That was thoughtful of them. I've been carrying Elizabeth's pendant with me for months. But since we're gonna stay a while, I think I'll keep it here, where it'll be safe. Elizabeth put all of her faith in Gaia. And Gaia put all of her faith in me. If I can do it all, recover the subfunctions, defeat Zenith, heal the world, I'd like to think Elizabeth would be proud. My old spear. Rust helped me make it when I finished my training. Feels like so long ago now. When Varl found me after the Hades Proving Lab, I thought I saw Rost. I don't think he'd understand any of this. Or what I have to do. But still. Wish he was here. This is the rite of passage that Vishav gave me at the embassy. I liked him. He seemed like a good man. I think he was really looking forward to going home. Argala's attack at the embassy. The marshals ambushed and surrounded, killed one by one. Reminds me of the massacre at the Proving. Back in the Sacred Lands. So many lives wasted. And for what? Door won't open. Guess Gaia hasn't been able to restore access yet.
If you keep frowning that hard, you'll get wrinkles.
I just don't get this last part.
Gaia? What's this space for?
This would have been the sleeping quarters for Control Center operatives.
Well, it's getting some use. Looks like Erend made himself at home.
What's this?
Okay. Went through all the rooms, checked out all the crap. Come up.
Aloy, I am pleased you have returned. And I see you have recovered Poseidon. Please proceed with the merge. Afterwards, I have a matter to discuss with you.
So, what did you want to discuss?
While you were away, I received an unusual transmission on my dedicated Aletheia frequency.
Aletheia. That's one of the subfunctions you couldn't detect before.
Yes. The transmission occurred so slowly that at first it seemed like an accidental blip of data amongst background static. Once I noticed this irregularity, it took some time to collate the complete message.
Coordinates. Where does it lead?
To a mountain to the northwest of this facility. A word of caution, Aloy. It is possible this transmission is genuine. It is also possible it is being broadcast by someone or something else.
You don't think it's actually Aletheia?
I am uncertain.
What's SOS?
It is an old-world code. A distress signal. A desperate plea for help.
Why would Eleuthia send a coded transmission on a frequency only the two of you can communicate on?
I believe it was done as a precaution to avoid detection, or at least to create the appearance of the desire to do so. I am also uncertain why Eleuthia would expect that I would be able to detect and respond to its distress signal at all. As far as it is aware, I no longer function.
Okay, so either Eleuthia is in trouble and sent the message hoping you were out there, or someone else is trying to get us to go to these coordinates, pretending to be Eleuthia.
That is my conclusion as well.
Could the Zeniths be sending the transmission?
According to the data I reviewed on your focus, the Zeniths recovered the other Gaia root kernel in the Hades Proving Lab. It is feasible they used it to gain access to my internal frequencies.
So, maybe they sent it thinking you'd respond, and reveal your location.
Possibly. However, the transmission is highly irregular. If they intended to provoke me into revealing myself, I would expect the communication to be more routine.
Right. So maybe it's not them then. You said the coordinates lead to a mountain to the northwest. What's there?
I have no record of anything of note in that vicinity.
Okay, and what about the other number in the message? 237. Any idea what that means?
I have queried my available databases, but it does not appear to have any significance. Perhaps its meaning can only be understood at the indicated coordinates.
All right. I'll go to the coordinates and check out the source of the transmission.
All by yourself? Ha! No way.
I included Erend and Varl in this briefing via their focuses. I concur that you should not investigate this alone.
What if it's a trap?
Of course it'll be a trap. But if it really is Eleuthia, then it's in trouble, and I need to bring it back. Don't worry. I'll be careful and...
We're coming with you.
Fine. Go grab your things.
We'll wait for you at the west exit, in case you need to upgrade your gear.
I was able to unlock another room in the main living area.
Good to know. I'll check it out when I can. Ah, there it is. Oh, looks like I can open that door now. Gaia, what was this room for?
This was intended to be a recreational room for Control Center operatives. Unfortunately, the entertainment modules were lost with the Apollo database.
Oh, that's too bad. Unbelievable.
So this Eleuthia we're going in, that's part of Gaia.
A subordinate function, yes.
Uh-huh. There she is.
You ready to head out?
Let's go.
Look at us. 3 battle-hardened badasses forging into the... This distress call had to be up a really steep mountain, huh?
vermin.
What is that?
What the hell?
Well, that takes the keg.
Burrow, see if there's anything over there.
On it.
We'll check out the battlefield. Let's start with that zenith. Well, there are obviously more zeniths than we know about.
Can't believe you fought one of them.
Almost didn't make it. Whatever the rebels did, it took down our shield. But why was she here? I can access her last communication file, but I'll use my focus to scan the battlefield too.
What about that crazy weapon the Zenith had?
It looked like she can make it come and go at will. But it's gone now.
Yeah. Well, go do your thing. I'll wait here.
The Spectre had instructions to assist recovery of the asset. I wonder what this asset is. The snowfall's blanketing the land.
Gorgeous bread. What a mess.
Give me a minute, folks, and I'll be right back. Blanket's back in there. Grab Miss Lil's. Yeah, Miss Lil won't be able to use that well. She'll roll right off of it. It's small. She needs a long pillow because she'll roll like this. And she rolls so. Yeah, I can do stuff like that. Yes. Yes, I can do stuff like that, but she won't be able to lay on it. Is what I'm saying, because she'll lay on it and then either she'll slide off of it, or she'll roll one way and the pillow get moved completely out of the picture. So next time you try to get her a pillow, get her a real long one. Yeah, and soft, yes. I do use it. You got me one, remember? And I do use it every single night. Yeah, you brought it over. I sent it to Joey. I don't know. He don't talk to me. Okay. I love you. Sorry about that, folks. Some stuff, actually stuff got dropped off. Yep. Because I said something about it. So you're not happy about it, but I'll cook you extra grilled cheese, or you can cook the grilled cheese for us, since that's what you highly pride yourself on. Because you do. And that's okay. Oh, now it's on the internet even. So, but yeah, no, I don't know why I can't think. It's stupid. Yeah, soup and grilled cheese. Super cold outside. It sounds like a perfect thing to have. To me, that's my form of chili. Yeah, I know. I know. But I'm the opposite. Like, yes, I like to have it when I'm sick, but I could eat tomato soup with some grilled cheese as a dinner. I get to drink my dinner.
Looks like his
Awesome.
focus was sending data on the weapons somewhere else. The weapon's still hot.
Oh, really? The weapon's still hot, even though it's on fire?
But I'll have to check on it once it's off.
Like, inspect this. Okay. Ooh, it's still hot. You see flames coming off of it. Yeah. That's how fire works.
Forge's breath. What a mess. You done looking around?
Almost.
Is that what I'm supposed to be looking at? That corpse? Or just any corpse it's showing? Yeah, see, it's not showing just any corpse. It's showing that corpse. But why? Is it this corpse? Why is that going on out there?
The knocked rebels, Asaram, a zenith, and a freaky machine. I need a drink.
There's something about this Osram up here, but it won't let me check them out. Is there another one somewhere else?
My pack's full. I can get it from my stash later.
The knocked rebels, Asaram, a zenith, and a freaky machine. I need a drink. Rebels, Asaram, Zenith, and freaky machine.
Looks like the rebels camped here for a while. Were they watching this area? Alright. I think I have an idea what happened here. I better get back to Erend.
right, she who sees the unseen. What did you find out?
This was a carefully planned attack. I found camping gear up there. The rebels must have been staking out this place for at least a few days. They were waiting for the Zeniths to show up. All so that they could test that weapon. The Zeniths have a personal shield that makes them invulnerable, but somehow the weapon got rid of it. The Oseram that was operating it was sending data on it somewhere else. It was probably just a prototype.
I've known tinkers that do that. I'd do a little trial run before breaking out the real thing. Well, I guess it's still a work in progress, if it blew up.
She was searching for something she lost. Her drone had instructions to recover something called the asset.
The asset? Is that the sub-function thing that you said could be here? Eleuthia?
I'm not sure. Come on, let's go talk to Varl.
Whoa, whoa, calm down over there. You shut up. When I said calm down. Ooh. I'm not. Doesn't mean stop me.
Something tunneled straight down into the mountain. Looks recent.
Whatever it was, it must have been powerful. That Zenith the rebels killed was looking for something called the asset. I don't know what it is, but my guess is it's somewhere down there.
All right, so we head down.
Erend, stay here and stand watch. That Zenith isn't the only one of its kind. I don't want to be caught by surprise if the others show up. Contact us by focus if you see anything.
Okay. Any trouble shows up, I'll call you.
Let's go. There's some kind of old-world ruin down here.
You said the Zeniths have their own backup of Gaia, right?
Yeah, from the Proving Lab.
So maybe they were after Eleuthia. Found its hiding spot, so it sent the distress signal.
Maybe.
Why would you jump that way? Because there's nothing that way. There's literally nothing there. Oh, why?
Looks like some kind of data center. I might be able to access the facility systems from that console. I've never seen a transmitter like this before. Looks like it's self-destructed. This was a Far Zenith research lab. It looks like a lot of data was beamcast from here recently. From that device nearby.
So Eleuthea's gone?
If it was ever here, then probably. But then why were the Zeniths still searching for the asset?
So, exploring another Far Zenith ruin.
At least this one doesn't seem to have giant killer machines.
Or anything you can blow up. All this stuff. Wonder what they were doing here.
Well, knowing Far Zenith, probably discovering amazing things. For their own benefit.
Yeah. That sounds about right.
Ectogenic chambers. Like the ones I saw inside a Zero Dawn cradle facility.
What were they for?
Remember when I told you I was made, not born? This is how.
A machine that makes a person. That's incredible.
Yeah. This place is huge. Some kind of storage room, maybe.
Maybe the asset is in here somewhere.
If it is, somehow the Zenith couldn't find it. Let's look around. So, how is Erend taking all of this? Really?
Well, Gaia, the Zeniths, the Focus. It's a lot. But when I caught up to him in the Daunt and said you needed our help, he dropped everything and turned around.
Well, he's loyal. That's for sure. I don't think so.
Going good. You have not been blessed. I revoke that blessing. So you never got blessed, see? Oh, you think you holy enough to do that? I'm nothing but holy. Like my personality has a bunch of holes, but that's beside the point. Still holy.
A control console. To access the storage units.
Can it tell us if the asset is in one of them?
Well, let's find out.
$236 containers in storage. Please enter the container number you'd like to retrieve.
236? Wasn't there a number in the distress signal? Aloy. It's you. Skin's like ice. Must have cut this from her head. But why?
Hello, Elizabeth. Apologies, I don't know what else to call you. My name is Beta. I'm afraid I must be brief. I only have a few minutes before my keepers discover I'm missing, and I still need to remove this implant. I had hoped to find shelter with you, but if you're viewing this, I may be dead. Be careful when you take on Far Zenith. They are ruthless, and they have Aletheia, Artemis, and Apollo now. But at least they don't have the Gaia kernel to merge them with. You must succeed. Oh, this was all for nothing. Good luck. And goodbye. So she's
still alive.
We need to get her back to...
Oh shit, they can fly? Aloy! Aloy, can you hear me through this thing?
What's going on, Erend?
Two of those Spectre things just fell out of the sky. One of them is heading down towards you. The other one's waiting up here.
We're coming up. Stay in cover until I get there.
You got it.
Get her to cover in that room. Whatever happens, she stays with us.
I'll protect her.
I should prepare before the Spectre gets here. I can't let it get through to Varl on the clone. Here it comes! Ooh, ugly one, aren't you? Hut! Ah! I should scan that thing. See if it has any weak spots. That thing's quick.
Oh, through the wall, my ass. Knocked me on my ass. That's what happened. Hey, well, that one doesn't work too good on it. Make your ass brittle.
There.
Are you okay, Aloy?
Yeah, I'm heading up
Fuck
top.
no, I'm not
Stay down
okay.
here with the clone for now.
They're gonna try to kill me.
Follow once the coast is clear.
But I did knock it, knocked a bunch of crap off of it. After freezing it.
see what I can do with this. Gotta get back up top and deal with that other Spectre. I just hope Aaron stays in cover.
Aloy!
Aaron!
And the Spectre's dug its seals in. It's got me pinned down.
Hang tight. I'm almost there.
Just hurry.
You first.
That doesn't sound good. I gotta get to Aaron. Aaron, I'm here.
Hey, watch out. That thing's shooting down the center.
Stay put. I'll see what I can do.
Here we go. The second you need me, I'm there. Who's next? And now's a good time to hit it with plasma.
You motherfucker.
You aren't winning this battle, you love.
You fuckhole.
You don't hurt
Ammo's
me
out.
that easy. You need some ammo? Hit the weak spot.
You fucker. Fucker. Let me reload this fucking thing.
Hit it again. And again. Take it like a man.
Plasma's gonna blow.
Or a woman. Sorry, Aloy. done for.
Aloy, she's... Look, I swear I'm not drunk, but right now I'm seeing double.
Long story, but it'll have to wait.
She needs a healer, but we need to get her back to the base immediately.
Right. Yeah. Well, what are we waiting for then?
You two go on ahead. I need to take another look at that weapon. If I can figure out how that thing works, maybe the Zeniths won't be so invincible after all. I'll pick these up.
Be quiet. Fuck. Can't concentrate. I can't concentrate. You keep talking. No, don't need that. What is that? Give me that thruster.
I wonder how much snow is gonna pile up. No. Damn it. Well, it's better than nothing.
Take this orb and figure it out. Because that's what we do.
I need to get the weapon fragment to Gaia to analyze. If we can replicate it, maybe we'll have a way to defeat the Zeniths.
Maybe.
Check on the clone, too. Erend? You okay?
Huh? Oh, yeah. I mean, why wouldn't I be?
Because there's two of me now.
Right, there's two of you now. At least you seem to be handling it okay.
I wouldn't say that exactly, but I'm trying. What else have you been studying with your focus?
Yeah, restroom
break, folks. I'll be right back.
Place you found. Gaia showed us everything that happened when you went to get that Poseidon thing. I mean, this Morlund guy seems pretty smart. Though, risking the Tanakh clan lands for a light show is a bold move.
Maybe I should check up on them at some point. Just in case.
Right.
Okay, put this back in front of the door. Okie dokie, back to talking to this guy.
With your focus.
I'm still figuring out how to read stuff on this thing. Those two lovebirds over there have been giving me a hand. But to be honest, all the little symbols, they give me a headache. But I'll get up to speed. I promise.
Okay, good for you, good for you. You're trying. You big lug.
Speak with Beta at all?
She didn't really wake up till we brought her here. And
Don't
when she
understand.
did, I thought it'd be better if Zoe
Technology.
took care of her.
Old language.
No use crowding someone when
you know,
state.
Stuff that happens after the fallout of the world, and then you try to learn everything from the past.
Too much trouble.
Just that stuff, nothing important. Elizabeth Sobeck.
Door's locked until Gaia can restore access.
Anybody seen one of my machine strike pieces around?
Aloy, glad you made it back okay. She panicked after waking up and stumbled down here. I thought it best to wait for you.
I'll talk to her. Hello? It's Beta, right? My name's Aloy. What's wrong? Is it your injury?
Simulacrum withdrawal syndrome.
I don't understand.
Sudden removal of a neurologically integrated data device. The brain, especially the cerebellum, goes into a kind of sensory freefall. Everything real feels unreal. Distant.
Is there anything that can help?
Do you have a focus to spare? It's primitive, but I can make it work.
Yeah.
Booting up.
So, Aloy, I suppose you want information. About you and the Zeniths? Yeah. Why are they here? What do they want? How did they get you? But let's start at the beginning. I'm guessing they faked the destruction of their ship 1,000 years ago?
That seems consistent with their behavior. They wouldn't want to be followed.
So far, Zenith established a colony world after all.
Yes, for a few hundred years, but it didn't last. Some sort of natural disaster rendered it uninhabitable.
Okay, so the descendants of Far Zenith escaped a dying planet, and now they want to claim Earth for themselves?
Not their descendants.
What?
Not their descendants. It's them. The same ones who left Earth 1,000 years ago. You didn't know?
How can they still be alive? They don't even look... What did they do to themselves?
I believe it's a combination of pharmaceutical, cellular treatments, and technological implants.
And you? Does that mean that you're...
I'm not like them. I was made. On the way to Earth. On the ship. I spent years studying in my training interface, all so that I could serve my function.
Access and control of the terraforming system. But why? What do the Zeniths want with it?
When I discovered the Zero Dawn system had disseminated into its subcomponents, I thought my purpose was to fix it. But I don't think the Zeniths want that at all. I think they want to wipe Earth clean and start over.
So the Zeniths want to exterminate life on Earth. That's what Gaia and I concluded too. But why? Why kill everyone just to take over?
When they took me on missions with them, I saw how they butchered the tribal people we encountered. They didn't seem to care about a rejuvenated Earth, so I concluded that they must want a hard reboot of the system. Then they can redesign it to be exactly what they want.
Mass extinction for their own comfort? Who thinks like that? Well, without their Gaia kernel, they'll have a hard time doing that. The Zeniths needed Elizabeth's gene print to access Zero Dawn facilities. So they made you. Trained you. And you went along with it?
They told me I was born to interface with the Zero Dawn system. When we reached Earth, I pieced together what must have happened to Gaia and her subordinate functions. That's when I started to realize I wasn't meant to fix Gaia. That they must have made me so I could do what their remote extinction signal failed to do. Reboot Earth, for their own benefit.
So you know about the extinction signal?
It was speculation, but the only logical conclusion why Gaia suddenly self-destructed after operating efficiently for centuries. Gaia would have only undertaken such a desperate course of action if it had detected a threat to life on Earth that was more dangerous than ceasing function altogether. I should have realized that she would also order the recreation of Elizabeth Sobek to rebuild her.
Yeah, well, surprise. So we're dealing with the same Far Zenith people who once lived on Earth. What else do you know about them?
They were some of the most affluent and powerful people on Earth. They controlled almost every major resource, every industry. Gerard commands them. He's the one who decided to set up a base. The others, Eric, Tilda, Verbena, they resent his authority over them, but in the end, they always do what he says.
Eric. He's the one I fought back in the Hades Proving Lab.
He enjoys hurting people.
Yeah, I know. You mentioned the Zeniths set up a base here on Earth. Where is it?
Off the coast, I think. Whenever I had to go on missions, I was transported inside of a Spectre drone. I couldn't see anything outside. But I did overhear the Zeniths talking about it once. They were discussing setting up a perimeter energy shield to repel the local fauna. I'm certain they have other security measures. Spectre patrols, machine lures. It must be impregnable.
What's inside the base?
Launch facilities, so they can shuttle back and forth to their ship in orbit. Plus infrastructure to gather materials and fabricate anything they need.
Are there more Zeniths than the ones you met?
I'm not sure. I suppose there must be more of them in the base or back on the ship. For all I know, there could be more of them out in space, other survivors of the colony.
You said the Zenith's colony in the Sirius system was destroyed. What happened?
All I was ever told was that a natural disaster forced them to leave Sirius. I've speculated that it was an extrasolar object or a cataclysmic seismic event. Or maybe even an abnormally violent coronal mass ejection from Sirius A.
The Zeniths never told you any details.
They said the only thing that mattered was that they survived. First Earth, 1,000 years ago, and then Sirius.
Guess they survived old age, too. How did you escape the Zeniths?
Before the Hades Proving Lab, I never thought I'd get away from them. Even if I were to run, I'd never survive on my own in the wilds. But then I saw you. And I thought that maybe you could help me. So when the Zeniths pinpointed Eluthia's location in the biomedical research facility, I saw an opportunity.
You said you saw an opportunity to escape when you went to capture Eluthia. What did you do, exactly?
Whenever I was taken out on a mission to recover a subordinate function, only one of the Zeniths would go with me.
The one the rebels killed, outside the facility.
Baina's dead? How did they bypass her shield?
I'm looking into it. But you were talking about your escape?
Well, when it was time to use the Zenith's transmitter to send Eluthia back to base, I also sent the encrypted transmission. Then I distracted Verbena long enough to seal myself in the ectogenic chamber, altering the facility's log so it appeared that there were only 236 containers.
And the Gaia root kernel?
I told them I could capture Eluthia faster if I had it with me, and they believed me.
Well done.
Get down.
You said you were born on the way to Earth. In an artificial womb, I'm guessing?
The Zeniths had an ectogenic chamber aboard the ship. An updated version of the one you found me in. They must have used a stored sample of Elizabeth's DNA.
I doubt Elizabeth would have let them take her DNA. Do you know how they got it?
That wasn't part of the archive I was allowed to access.
You said you spent years studying in a training interface. Was this archive you mentioned part of that?
But only the parts I was permitted to access. Aristotle and Aspasia, the avatars of the archive, would assign me learning modules and evaluate my progress.
Wait, those names. They were designed to be the virtual guides for the Apollo database. Before Ted Faro purged it.
The Zeniths have a copy.
So it still exists. And you got to learn from it.
Only what was deemed pertinent to the mission. If I requested information outside of my parameters, my tutors would deny it.
To have all that knowledge, just out of reach. Must have been frustrating.
Oh, God. So much talking.
All right, I think that's enough for now. Do you want to come upstairs, or...
So how long? You know, your plan. How long before Gaia's fabricated a machine army to defeat the Zeniths?
How did you know?
Optimal strategy, so?
Well, I still have to get 2 more subordinate functions before Gaia's powerful enough to absorb Hephaestus.
What? You don't have Hephaestus already?
Gaia's still figuring out how to capture it. It's not confined to a single... To a single location, of course not!
You didn't even know who the Zeniths really are.
You were supposed to be further along by now.
Coming here was a mistake. They're gonna find me. They're gonna find this place and take me back. This was all for nothing.
They're not going to find us. Gaia's using Minerva to mask our location.
What difference does it make? You're too far behind. We're never going to beat them. Everything. Everyone. They're gonna die.
Hey. Calm down. You're here now, right? So is there anything you can do to help?
I have certain knowledge sets. And given your state of progress, expertise you probably lack. Geoengineering, of course. Computer science, physics, biology, chemistry.
Okay. Well, see if you can do something with that. Talk to Gaia. I'll check on you later.
How'd it go?
Her injury's not that bad, but I think she regrets coming here. Feeling might be mutual. I should get the weapon fragment to Gaia.
Chick was straight up panicking.
Welcome back. Aloy, I see we have a new guest. So now we know the origin of the transmission.
Yeah. I also recovered this. The weapon it was part of somehow stripped a Zenith of its shield, but it malfunctioned and blew up. If we can recreate the weapon and improve it, maybe we'll gain the upper hand on the Zeniths.
A moment. I will scan it. Complete. By combining the results with data from your focus, I can infer that the weapon was highly advanced, comparable to Zenith technology. But not how it worked.
Did the explosion corrupt the data?
It was only a catalyst. The moment the weapon malfunctioned, it appears a command executed to purge all data within its core. Ostensibly, this was to prevent the weapon's secrets from falling into enemy hands. Whoever designed this weapon knew how to cover their tracks.
Silence.
Based on your data on him, that is my conclusion as well.
And he's not gonna cooperate with us. Well, it was worth a shot. But that's not all. The Zenith's got Eleuthia, along with Artemis and Apollo.
That is unfortunate. However, our original plan remains unchanged. The 2 remaining subordinate functions should increase my heuristic processing density enough to absorb Hephaestus.
Right. One problem at a time. Well, I guess I better get back out there.
I wish you luck on your search.
Right. Thanks, Gaia. So I guess we won't be making use of Cylon's weapon. And now there is another clone of Elizabeth here with us. But I can't let it distract me. I still have 2 more subfunctions to get.
It's a little loud, Erend.
I know.
Hey, you and Erend okay?
Nothing some rest can't take care of. Are you okay? This beta thing, it's a lot. Even for you.
Just trying to take it one step at a time.
Fair enough. If you need anything, just let me know.
It's good to see you and Zoe enjoying yourselves.
We're learning a lot. I've actually been looking through the data to find ideas for a gift, and to thank her for helping me study the glyphs. Something from the old world that she's never seen before. Instead, I found out they gave each other stuffed animals? If you ask me, stuffing a dead animal with anything, really, doesn't sound like a good time for anybody.
Maybe Gaia can help you find something else. How's everyone dealing with Beta?
I tried explaining what a clone is to Erend. He was totally lost. Then Zoe said something about 2 trees coming from 1 seed. That seemed to help a bit.
I see everyone's settling in.
Zoe's planning on bringing all kinds of plants in here. Says a home should always spring with life anew. I asked Erend to help find some. I think he'd rather stick his head into a snap mall.
Still, it's not a bad idea. Should liven up the place. I should get back.
I'll keep an eye on...
Okay.
Aloy, we've gathered some supplies in that chest. Take what you need. Aloy.
Hey, thought I'd, check in on how you're doing.
You mean after meeting someone who looks exactly like you, but isn't you, down in the basement? Guess this must be even stranger for you than it is for us, huh?
A little.
Varl said she may be able to help us in our mission, though.
Maybe.
There is something I'd like to discuss. It's about the land gods. If you have time, that is.
What else have you been up to?
I've been studying Gaia's seedlings, the subfunctions. I wanted to understand why one of them would do what they did to Fa. Imagine my surprise when I looked into this Hephaestus and found out it helped create all machines, our land gods included. In a way, the Utaru owe Hephaestus our whole way of life, as well as our current troubles.
That's why we have to make Gaia whole again. Varl looks pretty focused.
He's been obsessing over the data revealed to us by Poseidon. Just the other day, we read about mountains hiding deep underwater that spew fire. If I understand correctly, Gaia said the flames they release come from the very center of the Earth. Like a heart, beating with the life of the world. As always, the cycle can be found in even the most unlikely of places. Of course, Varl's mostly interested in watching explosions happen underwater.
You said you met Beta?
Varl mentioned she was hurt. I thought I'd offer her an extract to soothe the pain.
That was kind of you.
I just hope she doesn't plan on staying burrowed down there like that. She looks like she's barely seen the light of day as it is.
I've been meaning to ask, what's the deal? You didn't seem to be on the best of...
That's what happens when the cart they go to be and
Don't really care, just get this out of the way. Okay, whatever.
You said you wanted to talk about the land gods?
I think there's a way to heal them so that they'll once again provide Plainsong with grain. Gaia gave me a set of instructions. She called it, reboot code. If we deliver it to the land gods, their derangement will end.
That's great.
Maybe. There are thorns on the path. Unless the code is given by Hephaestus, the land gods will reject it. Gaia showed me a way around this. We need components called control cores, from machines made by Hephaestus. Machines similar to the land gods.
You mean Grimhorns? Like the one we fought in the repair bay?
Yes. Gaia helped me locate 2 of them out west.
So, kill the machines, get the control cores, then use them to adapt the reboot code into something the land gods will obey?
If all goes well. But taking down 2 Grimhorns won't be easy.
We'll do it together.
Bless you, Aloy. I'll send you the location of the machines.
I need to get going.
May the land bloom in your steps.
I hope not. That'd be creepy. There we go.
I just think she talks a lot.
You would too, if you knew everything there is to know about everything.
She can also crank out a whole army of machines to put your sorry behind once she's fixed.
Well, I guess I just better stay on her good side then.
Well, okay. Now we're...
I see you, champion. Sit, please.
If you walk by, you'll miss out on a good trade.
Guys, running out of rain for now.
Ah.
That dust column looks like it's on a mission.
You're going down.
They caught on.
Metal flower. You know, people who watch this probably wish I would grab an animal and ride it somewhere. But I don't ever do that. Whoa. Hello, alligators. Goodbye, alligators. Damn you. I didn't do anything.
Honor. The bones of the warrior are brittle without the skill of the cook.
And the cook's pot is empty without the bow. We can trade sayings all day. I'm still not eating that shelled slime.
You can't have an eagle without an egg. You'll be stronger and healthier, Hakata. A true warrior. Red hair, keen eye, big spear.
Red hair, keen eye, big spear. That's how they describe
What you said
me.
about your food making a soldier stronger? You believe that?
You think soldiers are the only ones with skills? Blades aren't just for war. Slice up the right ingredients and you'll be stronger in the field. With the correct preparation.
Your friend doesn't seem convinced by your claims.
The people here would stick their heads in the ground and drill out their dinners like grazers if they could. But I'm convinced if I show Hakata here, if I show any of them the benefits, then the others will come around.
This meal can make me stronger?
Stronger, healthier, more resistant. There are all sorts of benefits depending on how I prepare it. You vary your diet, you benefit from the different properties of the food. Look at the Oseram. They drink all that beer and come out barrel-shaped. So why is it so hard to believe that food could change you in other ways?
What else are you selling?
Dining delights, tastes of heaven, and meals to make a warrior of you. A better warrior of you.
What ingredients do you...
Some bird meat and a little mystery.
If it stays a mystery...
Wild birds, but...
I'll get you those ingredients.
See, Hakata? You can get the eggs from the island and the lake just outside the walls. As for the meat, bring the ingredients back here and you'll get that meal for free.
You, Outlander, come and trade. You need supplies?
Whoa! You do that everywhere you go?
Sorry.
Well, I
Guess we can use it for storage. That doesn't make you eligible for a discount.
And shut down engines 1 and 2. You gonna pass me that bottle?
You really think these soldiers can hold back those combat machines?
Well, this was always gonna be a one-way trip, so I guess they're gonna have to. To endure.
I guess everyone found their own way to deal with the end.
Now you can make a statement.
My focus has detected another flight recorder.
Your blade be bright.
In the name of the 10.
I don't know. I've heard there are lands beyond the Carters, vastly different from our own. Awesome. Nora, Duke. Yeah. And they're all
Walk with strength.
This writing, it's Karja. I think it was left behind by Marshal Fashov.
Fight like you want to live.
Needless tricks.
We
Joseph
will
is-
weather Regala's storm. We have no other choice.
Win the war.
Is there really no armor person here? Maybe down this way?
Outlander.
Is that how Easterners behave?
Yeah, it is. Now shut up and get out of my damn way.
It is said Regala is moving in for the kill. We shall see.
That's the game thing. I don't do the games.
I'll see you at training later.
Yeah, there's not one of those merchants anywhere around. That's dumb.
Your blade be bright.
Truth and strength.
You first. Kind of looks like it, yeah.
There should be goose eggs on this island, if I can find the nests. That wide maw won't make things easy. That's one.
Oh, hello.
There must be another nest.
I don't have none purge water. Look at that. Where is... Oh, yeah, down here. Here we go. We got some.
Scan all you want.
Come on, get up.
I better find those eggs. Could use my focus here.
Shut up, lady. I know I could use my focus here. Trying to collect the parts off the freaking... Oh, hell no.
Scrap the wide maw. Scrap me.
Yeah, how do you like that? Yeah, how do you like that? Ah, wrong button.
That's another egg. Could try my focus, see what it picks up. Got one. Maybe there's a nest on that smaller island. Wonder if my focus can show me anything. Useful for making dyes. That's all the eggs. Now I just need the bird meat.
You first.
I have everything I need for that cook and salt bite. Let's see if her recipe can help me out. Get this from my stash when I need it.
Shut up. Shut up. Shut up, shut up.
My strength is yours.
Is this easy?
Fakata, be ready. It's time for us to prepare the chef's special.
How did you know I had your ingredients?
Every cook worth their salt can read people as well as they can cuts of meat. Fakata, let us work our magic.
Just say her name for the third time for no reason.
May the courage of your stomach bring you victory in battle. We'll be here whenever you desire more delicacies. And your next meal will be on the house.
So, Hakata. All right. If that Nora will risk the chef's special, I will try it. But if that slime sickens me...
It's your whining that turns stomachs around here, Hakata. But this meal will put that right. You'll...
That look. It's time to change it, right?
Those meals could be a real help, but I haven't got room to take one now. I'll have to
Wait a
pick...
minute. Yeah, see?
some up later.
There's nothing you want.
That wasn't very friendly.
Hunger weekend warriors, I have the victuals for victory.
My strength is yours.
In the name of the Ten. Empty belly? I can fix that for you, warrior.
Good day.
Your marks are true.
So I asked the chaplain the other day, how did the Ten thrive in the ways?
Too late for that now.
And what was the answer? I heard from our staff. What's wrong?
I finally earned enough medals for
Walk in the light of the vision. So the Osprey. I heard they're the ones behind the Carja's contraptions. The ballista for Baron Light.
And giant lifts of gears and metal and Meridian, if you believe such things. So what?
Imagine what else they're capable of. What they could build for us.
I'd sooner gut one of those drunks to make a deal with them.
It just seems like such a waste.
You know what's a waste? That we didn't kick them all back east for good when we had the chance.
Okay, that was a good stop. Good check-in. Let's get back on the road. Making my way.
rebels. I need to get rid of their leader. Maybe then the rest will retreat.
She dies today! Raise the alarm! Over there!
That must be the leader of this outpost. They seem to have the best gear. I wonder if this one's got some of those tags I keep finding. Key. I should check if there's anything with a lock around here.
Into position! There's no sign of her here. Has she gone? She's there! I've got a shot!
Found her! I've got you now!
She's gone!
Stay close.
You got it!
Over there!
Really?
Slaughter her! No. I'll put your head on a spike.
Wow, that was a little much there, lady. Oh, there you are.
She's using that cover! You!
There was someone.
I'm not giving up.
Cover fire! Where is she? Got you!
No, no you don't. Well, that's a lot going on down there.
Better fill up while I can. I wonder if this key will open a chest. Nox tags. I'll have to figure out what to do with them later. Without a leader, the rebels should abandon this place. But I could always deal with them now. Either way, I'm done here.
Yes, thank you, phone, for keep telling me it's gonna be cold and snow is gonna keep coming. You're so awesome for that. Fucking phone. Why is it unavailable?
I could use shock ammo. This outpost won't be causing any more trouble. I figured it'd start snowing soon. Ground's getting steeper, air's getting cold. Should be getting close to Stonecrest. This must be Stonecrest. Cthulhu should be waiting for me. But maybe I should look around first.
Is that the champion from the east I see? Then I've something
There's
to share.
Cthulhu. What's he looking at?
Well, good thing I have a little something called strategy.
Talk yourself up all you want. We'll settle this on board.
What you've done for my people is known throughout the Clanlands, Easterner. I'd like to help you if I can, lending you my eyes and ears. Nothing happens in this area without me knowing about it. In fact, I should tell you. A Tallneck's made its home in an abandoned village southwest of here. But I hear there's other, less amenable machines stalking the area. I'd avoid going anywhere near there if I were you.
Thanks for the heads up.
Maybe even catching some fights in the arena. Come on.
But if I can override that Tallneck, I'll get a lot of data about the surrounding area. It's worth checking out.
Greetings, champion.
Latest patrol spotted a frost crawl down in the valley.
Are you thinking what I'm thinking?
Rock trap on the cliff?
And blaze. Lots of blaze.
My strength is yours.
And then a blade straight into its big belly.
Sparks flying everywhere. Matching marks for you and me.
Do you think Command will give us leave?
No.
You know the tunnel collapse our scouts reported up at the Great Peak?
Yeah. What about it?
Turns out it was caused by a slaughter spine. A hunter-killer.
Travel safely, soldier.
Blood of the Tenth. Is it still up there?
It's rusting carcass,
Walk
maybe.
with strength.
Word is the chief's champion took it head on.
Not bad.
Don't distract me. I'm on duty.
You up for a game of strike later?
Okay. But you should know that I got some new pieces since we last went toe-to-toe.
Well,
Going good.
have a little something called strategy.
Talk yourself up all you want.
You, Outlander. Come and trade.
You
You know where I am.
I've been thinking. I'm going to...
Really? There's nothing you...
Right. Your loss.
I heard you got some fresh ink. What'd you do?
Hey, stranger.
May your blade be...
Are you looking to trade? I have other goods.
How did you manage that?
Lucky shot broke off its cannon. I picked it up right as the machine runs.
Guarding the memorial road? They didn't catch you some fights in the arena. Come on.
I guess it would be nice to have a friend there. That settles it then.
I think I might head over to the hunting grounds later.
You up for a game of strike later? Might as well get...
Look at my wares, or you won't know what you've missed.
Well, good thing I have a little something called strategy.
Talk yourself up.
Always got somewhere to go, don't you?
So, I've been thinking. I'm going to petition to join the Chief's Guard.
What brought this on?
May your armor hold true.
With everything that's happened, I feel like I need to...
This valley is infested with Regala's rebels. The scouts from the village tell us that they've been moving machines through here for days. Some they ride, others they herd along, and some they even strip for parts. Especially cannons. The path ahead will not be easy. We should get going. My orders are to guide you to the bulwark so that you can speak to Tekote. For all the good it'll do.
Not so fast. I'm gonna need a little more than that. What is this place?
Stonecrest was built as an outpost, back when the clans were still at war. Its purpose was to guard the entrance to the valley, as well as keep watch on what happens below. And for now, that means keeping watch on Regala's forces.
Shut up.
I wish we had enough soldiers to do more than just look on.
For all the good it'll do? What's that supposed to mean?
The bulwark has stood unyielding since the birth of our clan. Behind it, Tekote believes himself to be invulnerable. If he insists on defying Hikaru's orders, an outlander and a maimed marshal aren't gonna change his mind.
Your chief seems to think differently.
And that is the only reason I am still standing here, talking to you.
What makes you so sure Tekote won't listen to us?
A snake safe in its lair hears nothing but its own rattle.
Come on, is that all you've got for me? Hikaru said you were a man before becoming a marshal. I need to know what you know.
Tekote is a petty, vindictive schemer. If he had any guts, he would have gone after Hikaru long ago. But instead, he covets the chiefdom from behind the bulwark, biding his time, hoping that his foes will weaken one another. Is that enough for you?
For now. Why do you think Regala's forces are driving machines through the valley?
We've heard similar reports from across the clan lands. The rebels are gathering machines from the wilds, but whatever control they have over them doesn't seem to last. So they herd them into camps. Something else happens there. Something Something that makes their control permanent.
I've been to their camps. You're right. They have equipment that can establish a lasting override.
May the Ten help us all. But it gets worse. We've heard rumors that the rebels are scouting larger machines. I don't know what kind.
Let's hope they don't learn how to override them, too. You were at the embassy.
I was.
I'm sorry about the other marshals.
Their deaths will not go unpunished.
You're still healing.
I will never heal. But that won't stop me from cracking any skulls that need it.
Good thing you're on my side, then. What makes the bulwark so impenetrable?
It's made of massive boulders, impervious to any frontal assault. No army or machine has ever penetrated it. I am the only thing that can get you inside. If we're done talking, that is.
So, what's the plan?
The bulwark is to the southwest, so undoubtedly we'll have to cross paths with Regala's troops along the way. We'll either have to fight our way through, or find a way to sneak past unnoticed. Neither will be easy.
Never is.
Let's get this over with.
What about it?
Turns out it
On
was
me.
caused by a slaughter skunk.
Don't go getting into too much trouble, champion.
Out of the 10. Is it still up there?
Its rusting carcass, maybe. Word is the chief's champion took it head on.
Not bad.
Latest patrol spotted a frost claw down in the valley.
You thinking what I'm thinking?
Rock trap on the cliff?
And blaze. Lots of blaze.
And then a blade straight into its big belly.
Sparks flying everywhere. Matching marks for you and me.
Do you think command will give us leave?
Hey, champion. Good luck out there.
So, I've been thinking. I'm going to petition to join the chief's guard.
What brought this on?
With everything that's happened, I feel like I need to do more. For the clan, the tribe.
Okay. I'll join too then.
I wasn't asking you to.
I know. Honor and strength. But you and me, guarding the memorial grove? Maybe even catching some fights in the arena. Come on.